Hello students, welcome to online computer class of class 8. Today we are going to discuss about chapter 1 named Computer System and Introduction. What is computer system? A computer system is an integrated of components such as keyboard, mouse, monitor, CPU, etc. that allows user to input, manipulate and store data. A computer system has the following components: computer hardware, computer software and liveware. Now we will discuss components of computer system one by one. Hardware. The physical electronics components of a computer are called hardware. Example of hardware are keyboard, CPU, monitor, printer, mouse, hard disk, RAM, etc. Then software. A program is a set of instructions to perform a specific task. The set of program is known as a software. There are mainly three types of software that will be discussed later. Then liveware. Liveware is the computer user. It is also known as humanware. The user gives commands to the computer system to perform tasks or execute programs. Now, types of software will be discussed. There are three types of software: system software, application software and development software. Now we will discuss about system software. A computer is a machine that knows nothing of itself. That's why it requires instruction to perform any task. These instructions are provided to it through software. The software that controls internal computer operation is called system software. The system software can be divided into two categories. Number 1, operating system, and number 2, language processor. Now let's know about operating system. An operating system is a program which acts as an interface between a user and the hardware. What is interface? Through which user interacts with operating system. There are two types of user interface. Those are CUI and GUI. Now we will discuss about CUI and GUI. CUI stands for Character User Interface. It does not support graphics. Examples of CUI operating system: MS-DOS, Unix, etc. Next, GUI. GUI stands for Graphical User Interface. It supports graphics. Examples of GUI operating system: Windows, Linux, Mac, etc. Then we will discuss about types of operating system. There are 5 types of operating system. The types of operating system will be discussed one by one. Multi-user. The operating system that allows more than one user to access the computer at a time is known as multi-user operating system. Example: Windows Server 2008, Linux, etc. Then multi-processing operating system. The operating system that allows more than one processor to execute a program is known as multiprocessing operating system. Example: Windows 7, Linux, Windows 10, etc. Then multi-programming operating system. The operating system that allows more than one program to execute at a time is known as multi-programming operating system. Example: Windows 7, Windows 10, Linux, etc. Let's suppose we are playing game and listening music at a time. Here, multiple programs are running concurrently. Then we will discuss about multi-threading operating system. The operating system that allows different parts of a single program to run at the same time. Example: Windows XP, Windows 7, Linux, etc. What is thread? A program executes in CPU is known as process. A lightweight process is known as thread. Then real-time operating system. A system is said to be real-time if it is required to complete its work and deliver its services on time. Example: flight control system and missile, etc. Then we will discuss about function of operating system. An operating system provides an environment for the execution of program. It provides certain services to program and to user of those programs. The function of operating systems are: number 1, user interface. It allows the user to interact with operating system. User interface has two forms like CUI and GUI. Next point is program execution. Load the program into memory and it should be able to run the program. These services is provided by an operating system. I/O operation. Input-output operations should be provided by the operating system. A user cannot directly control input-output devices. A user can control input-output devices through operating system. Then file system manipulation. Operating system controls how the files are manipulated or managed, such as creating, deleting, or modifying files. It also gives permission to user to access certain files. All the files are not allowed to user to access. So this restriction is also managed by the operating system. So these are the function of operating system. Then we will discuss about language processor. A language processor is a special type of computer software that can translate the source code into an object code or machine code. What is source code? A source code refers to the program code written by a programmer in a high-level programming language such as C, Java, C++ are the high-level programming language. What is object code or machine code? An object code refers to a code usually in machine language or binary code, a language that computer can understand easily and run on hardware. Then types of language processor will be discussed one by one. Number 1, assembler. This language processor converts the program written in assembly language into machine language. Assembly language is a type of programming language that convert to machine language through assembler. Then interpreter. An interpreter is a type of system software that translates and executes instructions written in a computer program line by line. Then compiler. A compiler is another type of system software that translates and executes instructions written in a computer program in one go. So there are a difference between compiler and interpreter. What is the difference between compiler and interpreter? Compiler translates high-level programming language code into machine code at a time, but interpreter translates high-level programming code to machine language code line by line. Then loader. It is a system program used to load the machine language program into the memory of the computer and prepare it for execution. Then we will discuss about application software. An application software is the set of programs necessary to carry out operation for a specified application. Examples of application software are MS Word, MS Excel, Microsoft Access, Microsoft PowerPoint, Tally, etc. Now we will discuss about relationship between hardware and software. Hardware alone makes a dumb machine. It is the software that puts life into it. Number 2, software alone cannot be used without supporting hardware. Number 3, different software applications can be installed on hardware to perform different tasks. Number 4, the software acts as a communication interface between the user and hardware. Okay students, the remaining topics of this chapter will be discussed in next video. Thank you. Hello students, welcome back to next computer class of class 8. We are going to discuss the topic of chapter 1 since previous video. Development software. The development software is used to write other software programs and applications. It is also called programming software. Examples of development software are Turbo C++, MySQL, Visual Studio, etc. Then malware. Malware, short for malicious software, is a broader category of software that is a threat to computer security. Adware, spyware, Trojan horses, virus, worms are examples of malware. Adware. These are the programs that deliver unwanted to our computer. Then open source software, a software whose source code is freely distributed with a license to study, change, and further distributed to anyone for any purpose is called open source software. Examples of this software are Android operating system, OpenOffice, Google Chrome, Adobe Reader, etc. Okay students, you follow these two videos for chapter 1 as well as follow your textbook. Thank you.